Bree Tahiri, and I'm Marketing Manager for Sodexo.
My name's Tom Beecham and I'm Group Development Chef for Sodexo Sports and Leisure in the UK. I support the team at the Arena, the exec chef Stuart Cuddy, and my role is strategic food development of all our food offers around the UK for Sodexo Sports and Leisure. ACC has been our single biggest project so far this year, and one of the most exciting, definitely. Yeah, sure. I think the great thing about the new food offer is the way that our culinary and design and marketing teams have come together to draw on a really unique history of Liverpool. And to do that, we've looked at the history of Liverpool's docks, and we've taken them as an inspiration for the food offer that we've created. And what we've done is we've created a number of brands based on the history of those docks, and use that as a platform for bringing some really great concourse food.
So you'll start seeing that when you walk through the concourse. We've got places like Hornby Pizza. So back in the day, early 19th century, Hornby's dock used to trade heavily in wood. So we've got a nice wood-fired pizza offering there, nice Italian influence as well, really good quality pizzas, right through to places like South Seafood. So the South Basin for the 19th century was a local hangout for a lot of fishermen. So we've brought through a lot of fish and chips, obviously, from the seafood, but also things like battered sausage, anything that feels like you would get it from a seafood shop, essentially. And then we've also got places like Prince's Chicken, who used to trade heavily in Caribbean spices and also American spices and things like that. And then we've used those Caribbean spices on our chicken wings and chicken tenders and spicy barbecue burgers. And then we've also got a couple of bar kiosks, so it's not just all about the food. So we've got Albert Tavern, who used to trade heavily in wheat and hops, and then there's got a nice old worldy kind of English tavern about it, so you can get all your spirits and beers.
Fish and chips is great. It's been one of the ones we've really had some fun creating. I think you don't traditionally see a really authentic fish and chip offer when you go to a concert or a sporting event. We took the opportunity to create a fantastic offer around fish and chips and a purpose-built kiosk that allows us to have great quality, great value for money, but also a really fast output to cut down the queuing time of our customers, so we're really driving that customer experience all the time. We've got the goujons with delicious fresh cod that comes from Leaves of Fleetwood. Our biggest seller there, which is the battered sausage. A little sceptical about it first, but customers absolutely love it. At the end of the day, fantastic scampi and fries, and for our vegetarian guests, deep fried halloumi and chips. So really great food offering there.
We've got, I think it's 6 kiosks and 3 pods, and what we've got is we've essentially got a pick and mix. So we are able to tailor the food offering according to the type of fan base that's coming. So if we've got something like a sporting event like boxing, we know that it's going to be very beverage led. And we know that we're going to get a heavily male fan base coming along, so then that allows us to pick foods like burgers from Victoria Dock. For the likes of Michael Bublé last week, we know that the fan base for that tends to be female led and tends to be more of an older clientele as well. So we have things like Duke's Treats, so people could come and get coffee and cake. My favourite thing tonight has been a surprise. I really love the vegan pizza. And I'm not vegan, but the vegan cheese was really delicious. So that's been my favourite.
My favourite, you know, I like them all. I think for me, the pizza is some of the best you'll taste anywhere. It's so authentic. It's so traditional. The quality of the ingredients is so fantastic. It's cooked in a purpose-built stone-based pizza oven. And for me to be able to get beautifully fresh pizza cooked in under 3 minutes in a venue such as this is really, really great quality food. Also the buttermilk chicken. I think you know, fried chicken's a really hip thing at the moment. It's a big growth market for us, and the product that we've got, which is British chicken, buttermilk batter, touch of rosemary through it, it's absolutely delicious, and we serve that with a selection of sauces and slaws. Really, really tasty.